What's up, Capricorn? This is your part 2 messages for January 2022. Spirit of gratitude, joy, love, and light. Highest possible messages, highest possible wave and vibes. Right now, the wave and the vibe that I'm getting is just kind of go at it, go after it, pedal to the metal. You're not grinding. Again, special emphasis on that. You're riding the wave of the push, of the pull, of what you need to do. What you know is not going to get done, what you know that you could put off. But this sense is that you're actually kind of getting ahead, Capricorn. You're not behind, but you're getting ahead here. Okay, you drew this again, 10 of Wands in the reverse. This is a rebirth energy. The Phoenix from the ashes is how I read this. 4 swords in the upright. Taking time out, but also not not playing, underlane to yourself. Really able to kind of kick yourself in high gear when you need to. Because a lot of the times the lethargy that wants to keep you from making headway on your advancements and your goals and your progress and your orientations is the environment. Okay, and so sometimes you need to be a self-starter, a kickstarter. And again, it doesn't mean that you're doing arduous tasks. It doesn't mean that you're doing arduous work here. It could seem that way to the sense of self that just wants to kind of malaise and lay around and not do anything. But really, truly, this is light work. And if you're lucky and if you're good and if you're on the right path, it's not only light in weight, but it's light in luminosity, meaning that which you are bringing to the table, the way you go about and do things, is much needed for the creative collective unconscious. Here you are lighting this kind of new path forward with the Knight of Pentacles illuminating this moon card in the reverse. Moon card in the reverse speaks to the unknown. You are literally lighting ablaze the path, the trail, because the 10 of Wands in the reverse is the Phoenix from the ashes. And so, when the 10 of Wands is in reverse in this deck, it means that you are the Phoenix from the ashes. You are lighting the way. You are lighting the path forward. And it could be that certain energies around you in your environment bog you down, or they zap your energy in some way, shape, or form. But you, at any moment, at any instance, have the ability to kickstart and burn through those energies. Okay? And it's very interesting because it might seem like an uphill battle, but it's more so you kind of fighting for your right, fighting for your ability to claim your territory energetically. Okay, not just environmentally, but energetically, making demands. Okay, getting real lit. Okay, and really kind of demanding this stability, demanding this balance that you may not be seeing here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And at any other time, you could read that as, oh, well, you need to go with the flow, and you need to do this, and you need to do that. But in order to kind of build a bridge to the future, you very much so have to be a trailblazer. You very much so have to burn brightly, okay? And that at times requires you to dig deep. But the benefit or the caveat is that hopefully you are digging deep and burning bright within yourself for you. For no one else or nothing else. You are doing this because you demand it of yourself. There's a certain standard, there's a certain quality, there's a certain beacon. Okay, there's a certain opportunity, there's a certain testament to your own personal thrival abilities. Not survival, not scratching by, not scraping by. Getting ahead, doing what the weaker version of yourself would not be able to do, would not be capable of doing. This is carving your path. This is trailblazing. This is stacking trophies upon trophies with that 9 of Cups in the upright. Okay, still continuing to work the system despite the external return. Star card in the upright. You are living off of fumes. You are living off of dreams, wishes, ambitions, aspirations, but you are not just surviving by any means. because your dream is alive and well, and you are hitting it bit by bit. You're like a rabid dog, breaking down the door. Okay, the Empress in reverse is labor pains, is giving birth. Okay, birth canal, the birth of a, when you have a like the Hoover, the river, it's backed up, it's built behind concrete, but then you chip away, chip, keep on hitting the wall until something breaks away, and then you have a flood of abundance that is going to release you from captivity. Okay, it's not the captivity of the external circumstance of the money in your bank account. It's the reward, it's the return on investment that validates your efforts. It's the reasoning behind you going so hard in the paint, Capricorn. And it's also beneficial because you're coming out of worry, you're coming out of concern, you're coming out of feeling like you're not being given your due. You are going and taking what's yours, Capricorn. And you're taking no prisoners also, is what I'm getting here. Okay, so you're remaining enthusiastic because you have this King of Pentacles in the upright status, which to me says you are taking charge of your own fiscal responsibility. You are demanding more of yourself, and you're no longer kind of treating yourself with kid gloves. You're no longer allowing yourself to slag off in areas where you really feel like you could hit the all-in button here. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles in the upright is the money tree. Okay, it's almost like it's you versus the world here. The Five of Wands really doesn't do it justice. That's more so of a petty option. Seven of Cups in the upright could speak to wanting to escape, but I'm getting more so that analogy or the metaphor of you breaking through. Okay, I think it was Ralph Waldo Emerson that said the best way, past an obstacle is not around it, not over it, but through it. And this is what you're doing. You are kind of barreling through, Capricorn, is what I'm getting in this kind of like systematic, slow, and meticulous way here. Again, Empress in the reverse, Empress in the reverse. You're able to kind of work at such a breakneck pace and breakneck speed because you are going into depths that no other person dares to follow you. Okay, no other person dares to follow you, to stop you, to get in your way, or to challenge you, Capricorn, is what I'm seeing here. They are very much so giving your space, giving you your lane. Again, that Judgment card wanted to come out in the reverse again. It's almost as if you need all the room you could get for what you are giving birth to, for what's being breached, for what's being born in the month of January. And I think it's going to have heavily to do with all of your kind of wishes and your wildest dreams, whether it be financial independence, financial responsibility, being able to stand on your own 2 feet, with dignity, grace, poise, and ease, respectfully, financially. No one could pull the rug from out under you. No one can challenge you. No one could match your hustle or match your grind, is what I'm getting here, Capricorn. Okay, Knight of Cups in the upright. What's this about? Someone could be also not that you worry it, but someone can be bothered by the fact that you're able to find joy and harmony through your work, and that you're not vying for their attention, you're not vying for their effort, you're not vying any longer for their reciprocation, because you're in this take mode. You're no longer waiting for someone to give you value. You're no longer waiting for this, that, and the third. Okay, you are going through your own personal rebirth, and you're moving away from this stuck energy, the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, because whether you're ready to move on or not, 2021 is dead and gone, and it's never coming back. Okay, and I say that in the best way possible. You drew the Wheel of Fortune. This is expansion. This is travel. This is luck. This is abundance. This is Jupiter and Pisces manually creating heaven on earth here for yourself. Capricorn is what I'm getting. So I'm going to leave it at that. Again, feel free to reach out for a one-on-one reading. Spirit of gratitude, your love and light. Thank you. And on to Aquarius. Love you guys. Holler at your boy. Peace.